WrestleMania is underway, and we'll tell you a little bit about that a little bit later on. On April 7th, this big extravaganza. It's going to be emanating from 3 locations: Chicago, Los Angeles, and New York. And we'll tell you a little bit about that a little bit later on. Right now, however, we'd like to introduce to you our first guest, a monster of an individual in terms of his size. Would you please welcome King Kong Bundy and his manager, Bobby the Brain Heenan. Mr. Bundy, are you
good?
You're comfortable?
Did you shore this stage up, McMahon? I told you last time I was on here, it was shore up the stage a little bit.
Well, you sure fill up that chair, don't you? Wow. I wonder if we can we get a?
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What's got 17 teeth and an IQ of 11?
You! Yeah!
The first 4 rows at TNT.
Look at that. Oh.
I wonder if Mr. Bundy, you could, we could take a look at your socks. I wonder. We'd like to.
I don't wear any socks.
You don't?
No.
I didn't. I thought
Socks make me hot, McMahon. I don't like socks. Guys like you, people like them, they gotta wear socks.
He's got cold feet.
What was that, Alfred?
I said he's got cold feet.
Oh, you're proud of yourself.
All right, we're about ready to take you back to Phoenix, Arizona. I'm sure you remember Phoenix quite well, don't you?
Yeah, we sure do.
Mm-hmm. We will see some footage now from Phoenix, Arizona, courtesy of King Kong Bundy, and many of you are not going to like what you see. Here we go.
Well, Hulkster backing Morocco in the corner. Sets him up for the ride. Hulk moves in with the elbow. Hook chop. Look at this. The Hulkster sets up the magnificent run. The boot to the chest. Cover him. Off the rope. Here it comes. Down with the leg. Oh, wait a minute. Coming in now. Look at this. Look at that. That's blatant interference. And the Brain disqualified.
Brilliant on the part of Bobby Heenan. Morocco looked as though he was going to get pinned, and Heenan doing his manager's job. But what's happening here?
Well, what's happening here is the Hulkster has Bobby the Brain up in the air. Look at this. Heenan, from behind, there's Bundy. Where did he come from?
Wham! King Kong Bundy to the rescue. He looks like the cavalry, McMahon.
Bundy, out of the blue. We saw him earlier. And look, oh no. Double team coming up. Look, Morocco holding onto the Hulkster's arms.
Morocco's got the champion held against the... I love it. I love it, the avalanche.
Heenan giving instructions in there. And here comes... Oh no, the referee through the ropes. Right at the Hulkster. Another avalanche.
This is brutal, McMahon. Look at Bundy. He's just measuring him off. He's measuring Hogan off.
Morocco holding onto the arms. The Hulkster is limp, but Morocco holds him up. But now, the Hulkster down on the canvas. And he is hurt. What'd he say?
He said, there's your champion, McMahon.
Well, look, I think... Jesse, I've never seen a Hulkster in this state before. He looks unconscious. Look what Morocco's doing.
I believe you're right. I believe he is unconscious.
Oh, wait a... Oh no! Bundy with yet another avalanche. And Heenan giving instruction on Morocco to turn him over. Oh, no. This is... I've never seen anything quite like this before. Champion Hulk Hogan, totally unconscious. A number of wrestlers coming in now to help the Hulkster, but it looks like it's definitely too late. He's not even moving, Justin.
He's definitely unconscious, McMahon. He's definitely empty.
I think there's a doctor in the ring also. They're trying to bring the Hulkster back around. Yes, the doctor is definitely in there now to take a good look at him. No man could withstand that kind of punishment we saw from Bundy.
Well, you have to remember, Bundy weighs somewhere around the 500-pound mark. Morocco is helping push down, so is Heenan.
I bet his ribs are crushed. I mean, there's no telling what's wrong with him. You know he has to have internal injuries as a result of that kind of damage. Medical assistance should be on its way. And when we return, we'll have an update on the Hulkster's condition.
All right, Mr. Deb, we see, well,
You know, McMahon, I wonder if right then Hogan was sorry he put his hands on Bobby the Brain. I imagine he was, don't you?
I'm sure he was. No doubt of that. I wonder, however, if you're going to be the one that's sorry once Hogan gets you inside the steel cage. Have you ever been inside a steel cage before?
Oh, I've been inside a steel cage, but let me tell you something. Hulk Hogan's never been inside a steel cage with King Kong Bundy. And Hulk Hogan's not 100%. I'm 100%.
Right, you old bastard door.
What you gotta
100% what?
healthy.
100% ready.
You see, what Hogan's got to realize, he's going in there, I know he's not physically well. He's going in there hurt, and he can lose the championship of the world. What can this man lose? Can't lose his socks. All he can lose is maybe some face, and he's not gonna do that. I'm gonna be in the corner. So Hogan, little deja vu here, pal. Day in and day out, you think about that. And you think about it good. Because in 1986, I said I was gonna manage the champion of the world, and you're looking at him right here.
All right.
There's two ways out of a cage, over the top and through the door, right?
Exactly.
Wrong. There's three ways out. The way Hogan's going, right through that cage. He's gonna look like a Vegematic on one of those commercials where they sell those cheap records. He's gonna go right through that cage. Because I've got my mind set on it. This is gonna be the champion of the world. Remember that, Hulk.
All right, we'll be back. Stay with us for more TNT. Back with more TNT with King Kong Bundy and his manager, Bobby the Brain Heenan. And in a few moments, gentlemen, we're going to take you to some footage I don't believe you have seen. It is footage from Gene Okerlund and the attending physician who was at the hospital. This is footage we're going to be taking a look at the day after Hulk was released from the Phoenix hospital. I wonder if it was on your mind, Mr. Bundy, were you attempting in any way to hospitalize Hulk Hogan, to go that far in terms of your quest to...
I'll tell you the truth, man, I would like to have gone a little bit further. You know, when I see somebody put their hands on Bobby, you know, that can't happen. It's not going to happen. And you saw what happened to Hulk Hogan.
Heenan wasn't even supposed to be there. It was some sort of, allegedly, Mr. Fuji was ill.
Whoa! You've always got a technicality to talk about, McMahon. The
Fuji
fact
was
of the
sick.
matter is...
Fuji had a cold. Fuji and I... Fuji was
right.
ill. I'm his friend. I merely offered my services to Mr. Morocco. Are you trying to put out like there was some kind of a plan?
Yeah, it sure looks like there was some sort of conspiracy to me.
Please, McMahon. Oh.
All right, let's take you now to some footage, and this will be footage with
give you my word.
Gene Okerlund and Dr. Robert Ponovich, I believe. Here we go.
Gene Okerlund here in front of Good Samaritan Hospital in Phoenix, Arizona. I am awaiting the arrival of Dr. Robert Ponovich, the attending physician, in the incident where Hulk Hogan had to be admitted to this hospital last night because of injury, as fans know, at the hands of King Kong Bundy, Bobby Heenan involved along with the magnificent Morocco. Dr. Ponovich, the status report on Hulk Hogan, the heavyweight champion of the world.
Gene, Hulk Hogan was dismissed from Good Samaritan early this morning. I'd like to give you a rundown of the extent of his injuries.
Please do.
First of all, he sustained a cerebral or brain concussion. And I might add, if I appear a bit haggard or tired today, it was because I was up with the champion all night. I did neurological evaluations on him every 2 hours to make sure that there was no deterioration of his brain function from the injuries.
We can appreciate that, Doctor, because, of course, we retained a vigil here throughout the night concerned about Hulk Hogan.
You understand they gave
McMahon,
him...
how much deterioration of Hulk Hogan's brain capacity could there be?
Well, they gave him a brain scan.
He's 90% brain dead now.
You know what they found? Nothing. Now you got some
what a
quack
place.
out there who's his physician. Some guy wouldn't let treat a cat if he backed into a box of kitty litter, and this guy's working on the guy. Well,
And
that's just great for me.
What better
pal.
place for Hogan than Good Samaritan Hospital? Goody Two Shoes checks into Good Samaritan.
Well, I don't want you to get the impression that the Hulkster is in any way damaged to the extent that the doctor seemed to think that he was damaged. I mean, the Hulk is back wrestling. The Hulk is in terrific condition, and we have now an interview, as a matter of fact, from Hulk, and this is from Los Angeles.
Here, though, right?
Yeah.
Here's the interview.
You know, I just got done saying my prayers, man. And I just got ready to start hanging and banging. And when I started to squeeze the bar, brother, when I started to pump the 24-inch pythons, man, yes, I did feel the pain, you know. Yes, I did feel the separation in the lower ribs, the small muscles of the lower back, you know. And when I felt that pain, man, all it did was drive me on, made me train harder. Because King Kong Bundy, Mastermind Magnificent Morocco, and the henchman Bobby Heenan, they set me up, brother. And I live this thing every day, man. Yes, I live with the pain, man. I can handle it, though, you know. Because I got a chairman of the board, let's say. My main man, Mr. T, right here, the chairman of the board of the Hulk Hogan Battle Creed of Ethics.
That's right, brother, that's right.
The first thing on the agenda says, never surrender.
Never. Tell him, man, tell
The
him.
second thing says, even if your body says no, your spirit always will.
Tell him, they don't
And
hear
the
you.
last thing is, when everything's on the line and all those Hulkamaniacs are waiting for you, whether you're busted from head to toe, if you got one good hand left, brother, you crawl towards that ring with everything you've got. You climb in that steel cage. And then King Kong Bundy, if you want the gold, brother, if you feel like selling your soul,
Tell him.
then try to beat me, man.
That's right.
Try to beat me down in the center of the ring, because Mr. T, brother,
That's right.
there's no way with all the things
No
we
way,
got
man.
going with us, all the Hulkamaniacs,
You better believe
you
it.
on my side,
I
brother.
hear you.
No way, King Kong Bundy, somebody so negative, somebody so far in the dark, is gonna take all the
Talk
life,
to him, brother.
all the spirit, everything we believe in away from
They
us.
don't hear you. They don't hear you.
Los Angeles, you better hear me. I'm coming home. I'm going back for my pride. I'm gonna get back at King
Tell
Kong
him,
Bundy.
tell him.
And the steel's cage that we're climbing in is gonna leave a lot of nasty scars on
That's
King
right.
Kong Bundy.
That's right.
All right.
You know, I'm wondering if you were to turn Mr. T over, if there'd be a spot on his back that would say batteries not included. I mean, the guy has a lot of insight.
Yeah, he sure does.
Hogan's sitting out there. Is that a new necklace he has on, or is that a flea collar? I'd like you to read this at your own discretion whenever you have the time, pal.
All right, being set up, obviously, here. What is
Well,
this?
you've never set me up.
To
have
Hulk
you?
Hogan, it says.
You deliver it. Maybe this time you can ride the ambulance and play with the siren and the lights.
Real funny.
There will be a next time.
What is this?
Read it. Read
Dear
it.
Hulk, hope you made some good friends while you were hospitalized, because you're going to need them badly when you get Bundyized.
Why'd you throw that down like that,
I think you gentlemen are in for a rude awakening. I think you're going to feel something that you've never felt before when you step inside the steel cage and the door is slammed behind you, Mr. Bundy.
McMahon? Did you see the pain on Hogan's face just talking? Can you imagine? In a steel cage with me
Did you hear his
pounding on him?
voice? He didn't sound right.
He
did
had no voice.
But I mean, really, think of it. His voice didn't sound right. It sounded like he had some respiratory trouble.
I wonder.
The man's not well, pal.
I
There's
wonder
gonna be
how
a new
well
world
Bundy's going to
champion.
be after this match.
Pardon?
Oh, I'm gonna
Pardon?
be
It
the
could-
world champion. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be celebrating. I'm gonna light up LA that
Get a
night.
shot of this.
But Hulk
Get a
Hogan's
shot
gonna be
of this
finished.
right here.
What?
I mean,
That's what
take
you
them
wanna
out.
see.
They don't belong in the same ring together. Take Hulk Hogan out
No,
of
but
there.
you got the belt. You're the champion of the world.
Well, I know this. I know this.
I also noticed the belt quite won't reach around that.
Oh, you're real funny.
I'm sure they'll get an
can
extended.
get
You know,
belt on
man,
this.
maybe you'd like to get the ring with me as a little tune-up for Hogan.
No,
you know, you got
definitely
those
not.
wide shoulders.
No, sir.
You're a pretty husky fellow. Maybe you'd like to.
Definitely not.
This would
No.
fit. Somebody cut some of this off back
That's
here.
right.
All right, well, we'll be back with more TNT, and our guest will be the Junkyard Dog. Thank you for joining us, gentlemen. Thank you. Welcome back for more TNT. If you would please welcome our next guest, a gentleman known as the Junkyard Dog. All right. Grab them cakes.
Yeah, don't be late.
Congratulations, certainly. Did you bring your Slammy with you?
Hey, man, I had to put that thing on the plane with my girlfriend. She wasn't turning the thing loose, man.
Is that right?
That's the next best thing holding me was that trophy.
The Junkyard Dog recently winning Best Single Vocal Performer on the Wrestling Album and winning the Slammy.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
That was really great.
You and Vicky Sue getting down?
Hey, man, I couldn't, you know.
Baltimore, Maryland.
Hey, this place was rocking last night.
I'm telling you, huh?
It's always on fire, but the fire was a little bit hotter.
We're going to show you some footage, as a matter of fact. Things got out of hand, though, at the end of the Slammies there, didn't
Yeah, you know Jim want to get back there and start mouthing off as always.
Jimmy Hart.
Yeah, so I decided to do what his mother, his father, God bless his soul, and I know that they're looking. I did what I thought I had to do best, with carry him on out there and spank him.
I'm sure he's not going to take that very kindly, Jimmy Hart.
I used to do it either. My mom used to wait till I get in the bathtub and catch it nothing like that. At least I didn't let him get in the water, if you know what I mean.
Well, let's find out exactly what you mean. Let's take you back now. The setting will be Baltimore, Maryland, and it'll be the Slammy Awards. Here we go. And the winner is the Junkyard Dog!
I'd like to thank all the people here in Baltimore and throughout the world. And first of all, great praise to the man above. And I couldn't do it alone outside of my beautiful lady partner, Vicky Sue.
Thank you. I want to thank my mother for having me and my grandmother for having her. And I love you.
Thank you very much. All right, Martha, back to you.
Vince, backstage with me now is Jimmy Hart. Jimmy, I guess Rick Springfield does not have to eat his heart out anymore.
I was ripped off and I was robbed. The Junkyard Dog, there's no doubt about it. He paid that stupid band over there to play out of key. There's no doubt. That song should have been called Grab Them Ears, not Grab Them Cakes, because every time he sings, the people get music poisoning. That's horrible. I won. I got ripped off. I got robbed, and I don't want to thank anybody for it. I don't want to thank nobody. I promise you right now, I am sick and tired of being robbed and ripped off. You're not supposed to be out here.
Where's Terry Jimmy, boy? You ain't got no Terry Jimmy, boy.
There you like that.
You know what I'm gonna do, Jimmy? I'm gonna whip you just like your mama did.
I'll sue you.
Vince, this has not been an easy night. It really has not. You can see for yourself.
We certainly hope you've enjoyed. Oh, no. We hope you've enjoyed the Slammies. So long, everybody from Baltimore. So long. Oh, my. Oh, dog.
Hey, don't you know his mom and dad's proud of me?
Oh. On a serious note, I would think that, Jimmy Hart has some friends, and
I know.
Certainly some of them, the Funk Brothers. You mentioned Terry when in the interview.
You ain't got that one, the silent one I call him, Dudley Do-Rights, then they don't say nothing. See, I'm telling you, I know some always, because I got friends too. I got friends in high places.
Yes, but I wonder if you Jimmy Hart plots, he plans things out. He's a conniving sort of individual, as you well know. I mean, if I were you, based upon what we just saw you do to Jimmy Hart on national television, I think I'd be looking over my shoulder a little bit.
Hey, I'm just waiting around. Things don't start happening until I do my thing nice and easy. The way that I brought up, the way that I was trained when I come through the project. You just didn't run and holler, fire, let the fire start. And the fool screamed, then you know something going on. Yeah, that's what I did last night. I let him holler fire, then I just ripped it. They took off. So I'm gonna get him sooner or later again. It's not over yet.
I wonder why. Well, of course you wouldn't be able to answer this, but I just throw it. I wonder why Jimmy Hart always wears red underpants. Or it seems to me every time you take his pants down, he has one of those cute little red undies.
Certain times.
Wasn't that one of the provisions on the Saturday Night Main Event on that water slide that he had to wear those cute little red undies?
But see, the thing about it, that certain parts of the country you go through, you always see flashing bright red lights. And maybe Jim was brought up in that area to flashing bright red lights.
Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna help close down the flashing red lights.
Dog, best of luck to you. We'll be following you. Enjoy your Slammy, and good luck on WrestleMania. Thanks for joining us. Junkyard Dog. When the going gets tough. And indeed, the going has been very tough for our next guest as of late. Would you please welcome the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Give me a break.
Give me a break. The dog sit here, baby, and I'm gonna make sure everything's good right here, too.
That stinks.
I hate to even sit in the same chair he was in. I was in the green room. I heard everything he said. I saw the whole thing.
Do you feel embarrassed?
Of course I feel embarrassed. How would you feel if I think he's the one that's got a problem because every time he gets 10 feet on me, he tries to take my clothes off. He's sick. I'm telling you, the Junkyard Dog is sick. He needs professional help. Exactly what he's gonna need.
What did you expect him to do when you slapped him?
Well, look, I was out there minding my own business. You know it, I know it, the people know it. He ripped me off, man. I should have won that award. I'm telling you right now. My song was the best song on there. I wrote the song. I played all the instruments on it. It was mine. And what did he do? He paid that stupid Leslie West, who played in Mountain, million-seller records, right? All of a sudden, he breaks a guitar string. How? You know, what a big coincidence. And all of a sudden, here's Rick Derringer, rock and roll hoochie coo. He produced Edgar Winter and all these people, right? Million sellers. And all of a sudden, he's in the wrong key. The Junkyard Dog got to. Well, you know he did. He paid him. I mean, how can I sing it? No matter how talented I am, I can't sing in 5 different keys at once. See, he's even gotten to this band over here now.
All right, well, now, if we can just leave the Slammies, and I guess it'll take you a while to get over that.
But I had a nervous breakdown from all this.
You look a little ragged. You look a little ragged, as a matter of fact.
I've been up all night. I've been up all night. Look at my hair. I didn't have a chance to wash my hair or anything, and I don't like what he said about my red underwear either.
All right, now we're going to take you to some footage courtesy of Saturday night's main event. It's the Junkyard Dog squaring off against Adrian Adonis.
Another rip-off right there, too.
Here we go to the footage now.
His brother bulbous body back inside. Yes. Oh, look at this. Jimmy Hart doesn't want to let him go.
We got a tug of war here. And Hart's being dragged into the ring, McMahon.
The dog pulling Adonis and Jimmy Hart. Headbutt. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. An unbelievable maneuver. And the referee is certainly thinking about disqualifying the Junkyard Dog, but who can blame him for his action?
I can blame him for his actions, McMahon. He drugged Jimmy Hart into that ring. Jimmy Hart did not come in there on his own accord.
He could have let go, Jess.
And then he throws the two of them together. You know, I think the JYD is a bully.
Sorry on account of this whole thing, man. The referee should have disqualified him. You know it. You people are going to be sorry, and I promise you that. Before this is all over, you're going to be sorry because I promise you, Terry and Dory Funk, adorable Adrian Adonis, and the Hart Foundation, we're all going to get even with the Junkyard Dog for what he's done to me.
All right. Well, I'm sure that you're going to be planning something, no doubt of that. But let me ask you, how do you react to the matchup on WrestleMania that we're going to see with Adrian Adonis squaring off against Uncle Elmer?
Oh, I love this one. This is going to be great. This is going to be the biggest surprise of all. You see, Uncle Elmer, all
talk about opposites. I mean, there's good old Uncle Elmer, and then there's Adrian.
Good old Uncle Elmer, you know, that's really good. You know, you wouldn't say that about Adrian if he was sitting here right now. You wouldn't say that,
I just
Vince
said
McMahon.
Adrian. What did I?
I know, but every time you say Adrian, the people laugh over here. Every time you do it. See, there you go again. When I say it, they laugh.
You mentioned earlier about almost having a nervous breakdown. You really seem on the edge.
Well, look at my fingernails. I've bitten them up to my elbows already. Because I promise you, I stay up days and nights, 24 hours a day, trying to think of exactly what we're going to do to the Junkyard Dog.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, over here.
Please.
Please, nothing. Don't you, don't you dare do it. I'm telling you, don't you dare put it back over here.
Just him.
Okay, put him in the ring. Look at that. That makes me so sick to see a doll on the Junkyard Dog. He shouldn't even be in the same ring with the people like adorable Adrian Adonis and Jimmy Hart. Well, listen, like I said before, we've got a big surprise for the Junkyard Dog, and it may just happen in WrestleMania too. Because don't forget, Terry Funk and Dory Funk are now joined together with the rest of the Hart Foundation, the Hitman and the Anvil. And like I said, we're saving our best for WrestleMania. Uncle Elmer, a big surprise for you in WrestleMania, one that's going to hit every paper in the country. Big surprise. But most of all, the Junkyard Dog. This is my biggest. And I promise you, we don't get mad, but we will get even. That's right.
Get a hold of yourself, and we'll see you soon. Thank you for joining us.
We'll get even.
Okay.
I promise.
All right.
We'll get even.
Mouth to the South, Jimmy Hart. Stay with us for more TNT. Our next guest, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most controversial athletes in the World Wrestling Federation today. Would you please welcome Rody Piper.
But I didn't.
Is that a bad omen?
Cage, huh?
Is that a bad omen? You fell flat on your face in the ring.
But it's
there.
not on my back. You notice that?
Yes, I noticed that.
Noticed that. You know, I gotta figure. I saw a Junkyard Dog out here. Out here. He won a Slammy for grab them cakes.
Yes,
and the only thing that I've seen him do is grab Jimmy Hart's cakes. Every time I see him on national television, then I listen to you talking about cute pink underwear. I was afraid to come and sit down, man. No, think about it for a second. Where are you guys coming from?
Well, first of all, I must say congratulations to you for winning Best Personality in Land of a Thousand Dances video. However, I must also say that that was not a very gracious accepted speech.
I didn't want it.
Then why did you come out?
What do I want with a big trophy, a big gold trophy of somebody like Tony Atlas Presley, somebody over there? Where am I going to put it beside my dog kennel? What am I going to do with something like that? Best personality in front. You know who my competition was? Uncle Elmer and the Pig, and I'm supposed to be proud of winning that? Are you kidding me, man? That's why I busted MTV Music to Vomit by.
Speaking of competition, it seems to me that in upcoming WrestleMania, you're going to have.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Let's take you to some footage now, happening in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm sure you remember this well. When you decided to...
I won't sleep all night. Cheater.
Here we go to the footage.
Okay.
3-minute rounds. Bob Orton moving right back over on Mr. T. Throwing leather right away.
Look at the aggressiveness of Cowboy Bob.
Oh, aggressive. Look at that showboat. Look at that. I've never seen anything like that in the ring before.
That's called confidence. He's not worried about T.
Yeah, maybe a little too much confidence. Looking back at Rody Piper now. T waiting for his opportunity. Left hand misses. Looking back at Piper now again. Orton. Oh, what a left hand. T downstairs, upstairs. Mr. T hammering away. Rody Piper on the apron. Obviously intentionally distracting the referee. And look what happened behind the referee's back. Orton all over T.
A beautiful right hand by Cowboy Bob.
Roddy with a round. Oh, he hit Orton. Mr. T connects. T spins around left hand. Orton over the top rope. Mr. T has clean out.
The referee needs to get some type of control here, McMahon. Some type of control's got to take place.
Referee putting the count on Orton outside the ring. T waiting for Orton to step back in. Obviously hurt. However, look at Mr. T. Right back in. No, did not make the count. Mr. T
This is terrible. This is terrible.
All right. Tremendous ovation for the one and only Mr. T. Wait, here comes Piper. Wait a minute. Roddy coming into the ring. Yes, you can bet he's not pleased at all with this outcome. Not at all. What? Piper having no love lost for Mr. T, and you can bet the feeling is mutual. And what's happening here?
I believe T is asking the referee to step out of the ring, McMahon. I've never heard of such nonsense before.
Don't tell me there. I think Piper has issued a challenge to Mr. T. Piper has no gloves on whatsoever. Bare-knuckled Piper. Yes, Piper wants to show his skills here. And T, I think, is going to fall for it.
This is unbelievable, McMahon. What a matchup. What a matchup.
Wait a minute.
And T.
From behind, the knee of Orton into the back of Mr. T.
That's one way to put him down.
They spin T around, attacking the seconds now. Are Piper and Orton. Mr. T, it's 1-on-2. Oh, they cut. Look at what they're doing to him now.
Oh, big right hand by Cowboy Bob. Putting the boots to him.
Oh, come on. I can't believe this is, look at this.
Mr. T gonna wish he's back on the 18.
Piper and Cowboy Bob Orton, obviously not satisfied with the outcome. And look at this.
This is called an old-fashioned whipping, McMahon.
An old-fashioned whipping. This is the worst display, no doubt, of any sort of alleged sportsmanlike conduct, maybe in the history of sport.
Looks to me like Roots 2, McMahon.
What?
Roots 2.
Look at this. Unbelievable. Now, Piper and Orton going after Mr. T's seconds. They have a chair. They have everything. They're trying to get Piper and Orton out of there. Hopefully they will leave, as now we see Mr. T being consoled by... Oh, look at that. Mr. T is angry. T going after Roddy Piper. Mr. T wanting Piper to come back into the ring.
He didn't want me to come back in the ring too badly, man.
Oh, no?
No, he didn't want me to come back too badly.
I think maybe he would have welcomed the opportunity.
You're talking about a guy that says pity your fool. You're talking about a guy who I've noticed, this is his idea of updating himself. After he shaves himself ridiculously in this Mohican haircut, he goes and he perms a little strip down the center like that, puts it in little curls. You Tony's it. You tell me the purpose of that. Is that his idea of being hip? Is that his idea of being cool? He's the only guy I know that wears more chains than his ancestors, man.
Well,
guy's got some. Guy's got some serious chains.
I wonder, could we have a word?
No, was it not?
Please?
Was it not? Wait a second. Was it not Martin Luther King's Day? That was a marvelous thing to do for the government. I agree with it. It was a great thing. You have Martin Luther King's Day, a national holiday. What's the first thing Mr. T does? Junkyard dog does? Goes out, puts a chain around his neck. You tell me that makes any sense, man. Sorry if the truth.
We'll be back with a little bit more of Rody Piper. Stay with us. TNT, and Monday night, April 7, Hot Rod Roddy Piper puts on the boxing gloves and squares off against Mr. T in a fight. What do you know about boxing? We know you.
Everything there is to know about it, I know about it. I dubbed this. I'll tell you what. I dubbed this. I am the last. Everybody wants it. I am the Great White Hope. I am the last person, and you know what he is? I call him the Great Black Dope. That's what this fight is going to be named. It's going to be the Great White Hope against the Great Black Dope, and I will tell you something right now. I do play Sun City. If you would like this fight in Sun City, that would just knock me right out, T. If you're stupid enough to put the gloves on, he got Joe Frazier in his corner. I got Alduva in my corner, brother. You can get as many people as you want. The result will be the same thing.
Let's take you to
stands for trash,
pit.
Man.
We are scheduled for a Piper's Pit. But, come on, give me a break. Little Haiti kid, just moments ago, look at him, he's just moments ago victorious.
Sit down here. Hey, I understand that we have a problem here. I need some tape. Give me my tape. You see, I am boxing Mr. T. And I understand that you have said some things that you are a friend of Mr. T. Is this correct? Yes, I'm a friend of Mr. T. You are a friend of Mr. T? Yes. Is it correct that you told Mr. T that you hope he beats me up? Yes, I did. You did say that, did you? Yes, I did. You see, I am going to box Mr. T. Do you admire Mr. T? Do you admire Mr. T? Yes. You do what? Yes. I can't hear you. Yes. Speak to me again. You like him, do you? Somebody help me, please. You like him, do you? Well, I figured since you like him so much, maybe I would help you. Maybe you would like to look like him. Pick him up. Pick this son of... Here. There we go. No. Let's make you a little Mr. T. Because if you look like Mr. T, I hate anybody that looks like Mr. T. Then you will make you look like Mr. Somebody and you do look like Mr. T. So now will make you. Oh, wait a second. You're talking too much. You're talking too much. You're talking way too much. Hang on here. Hang on. There we go. Because we don't want you to be an unhappy person. We do not want you to go unscathed in life and turn and consider yourself unlucky enough so you don't let me get it. Is that enough? A little bit more over here. You see, if you really like Mr. T, tell me something. Who do you think now would win? Mr. T's gonna beat you. Mr. T's gonna beat me. You don't like midgets either, huh?
Mr. Piper, that's your idea of...
Oh, just my idea of a good time.
Yeah, it really is. I must commend you on it. I mean, I really do. I must commend you. I mean, you're supposed to be a competitor, and many people feel you are a great competitor, but to pick on a midget, I mean, how low can you go? I mean...
I came on the show. How low can I go?
Next week here on TNT, we'll have some footage, hopefully, of Refrigerator Perry in terms of his participation in the Battle Royal, one of the upcoming events that would take place from Chicago and WrestleMania, and lots more. So join us next week. So long, everybody.